Attention all spaceship crew members. Attention all spaceship crew members. We are nearing the end of our journey. Our mission is about to begin.
Hive Mind Radio.
Hive Mind Radio, Stephen James, Mr. Danny Axel. It's our Erection Day special.
Rah!
That's Kung Fu. The legend continues with the hands.
Rah! I've had a lot of cold brew.
I told you got to take it easy on that. You can't. It's concentrate.
Dude, okay, I experienced something I ain't never experienced before. I got so elevated from the coffee that I went to the couch and I fell asleep. like I went out like Tua. I was like, my fingers, the phone. I woke up, the phone was in my armpit. I was like, I was inside.
I am Kane. I will help you.
I got so elevated that I just ceased. I was like,
I told, not since Death Wish coffee have I had an experience like that with fucking cold brew.
Good God.
It's not easy. You gotta go easy. I gave you how much is left of the fucking glass jar?
Well, I drank like that much, like from the from the top. So I drank maybe like a fourth. Has a third maybe.
Has the old lady had any yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
She had a couple.
Don't let her.
She had a couple of sips, but I feel like she wasn't trying to.
A tiny heart.
She's right. She's been trying to de-escalate the coffee in general, so I don't think.
Yeah, not gonna happen. Let's see, Erection Day, where we vote for Puddle of Mud or Theory of a Dead Man. Ugh.
Oh,
why would you even say that? I get what you're trying to do, but no. And bacon, egg, and cheese on a hero is not a thing.
We know that. That's already been discussed.
We know that. That's
lore.
old.
That's
old news.
That's golden age. Or would that be silver age?
Well, I don't know.
I guess that's silver age, yeah.
Age.
That's
age.
No, wait. Wait. No, bacon, egg, and cheese on a hero might go back to the golden age. Right?
There is no golden age.
I'm saying of Hive, if you think about it like in those terminologies, because golden age is Blog Talk Radio.
I would never think of any of this as gold.
I just mean it in terms
there
of...
was the beginning, there was the second beginning, then there was the third beginning.
That was supposed to be the one. Remember the one? The third one was supposed to be the one.
And then this one, which is the final beginning.
Yeah. Well, I was actually thinking about that shit the other day. I like the look and feel of the show so much now that I think it's over as far as like branding. I think this is it. I'm like, this looks great. We stay right here. We'll rock this. Like, it looks good. It feels good. Like, I think we could only step down if we tried to rebrand it again.
Well, every single time we step down. And you had to point this out. You had to point this out, that it's old.
Well,
You've
listen.
fucking been killing me the whole time.
I'm just saying, like, I know it's only a matter of time before, and the best
Oh,
part is,
it miraculously becomes another
it'll
thing.
just be there. Like, at first you won't even mention it. You'll just move it around a few times, like a few extra times to make sure that everybody sees.
You notices the change. I've been doing that, leaving all kinds of shit back there that nobody's noticed. It's just what we do.
You gotta do it. The Easter eggs.
Let's see, the Gilded Age, the age where Dan looks back at it as a golden time, but Steve knows that underneath that thin layer of gold is a giant mountain of shit. It's all shit.
Listen. Don't look at me. Don't come at me for the logo. I didn't make that wonderful logo. Steve made that wonderful logo.
I made all of this.
It's beautiful.
I have created.
It's a beautiful logo. That's all. That's Steve's work.
And yes, the reason why it's off center is because sometimes Dan's is off center.
That's right.
It's an Easter egg.
You know, look at it right
It's
now.
done. The whole thing has been done with care.
You know, it's a little half cocked. You know,
There it is.
Spatchcocked like a
supposed to
chicken.
be that way. Exactly. Wait, is the off center the meta? Yeah, but we don't do that no more. Again, old
that's
news.
Silver Age. That's a Silver Age bit.
It's all age.
No, I would think the Golden Age is Blog Talk Radio, right? Right?
Which not a single person in this chat, with the exception of Jedi, was around for those days.
Blog Talk-
Not a single person. We zero audience retention.
Blog Talk Radio is the Golden Age, right?
Okay.
OG Twitch channel is the Silver Age.
Mm-hmm.
Since
Well, there was YouTube briefly.
yeah, but we don't.
Yeah.
No, we don't talk about that. No.
Yeah.
We don't talk about the dark times.
Well, we did the whole network thing for a while. Oh God, that was the fucking 7 shows and shit.
Oh, God, I think the network is part of the Golden Age. I think that's,
Yeah, I think that's the end of it. I think that's the end of it.
Like I'm looking at like a comic book company, right? Golden Age is Blog Talk and the network, right? Silver Age,
Sure.
Silver Age is
first channel?
And then Modern Age.
So what's this, bronze?
Modern Age. Modern Age is since.
But it goes to bronze after that.
Well, that would be if we have another age. Then I don't know. This would have to get a new
It's
title.
all aged. That's all I'm saying.
It's a
Let's see,
fine Gouda.
By the way, who won the Hive Mind championship? The Hive Mind Radio Real Worlds Championship. If you did not catch the VOD on Saturday, here is how it shook out. Jedi did all the math, and after computing everything and taking everything into consideration, it is currently tied. Currently tied. Trad and Jinx are tied. We worked it out. I'm not going to explain it again. In fact, I made Jedi explain it last time. You want to know how we got to that conclusion? Watch Saturday's episode. It's right at the beginning where we discuss it. So that being said, it is going to continue on until, what did we say? Saturday?
Yes, Saturday will be
Super
the
Brawl
last day.
Saturday?
Super Brawl. Yeah, t-shirts are too tight. Yes.
Yes. So today and tomorrow is the last time you have to do any of that. Throwing up the 4s doesn't mean anything. It's not a tiebreaker. That earns you nothing. In fact, I don't even have the button here right now. You're on your own.
I got you. No, I don't. I thought I had it.
Yeah, I did it. I did it with the mouth guitar. But anyway, you've got Tuesday and Thursday to accumulate points, and then we will decide who the first ever Hive Mind Radio Real Worlds champion is. Remember, I want to remind you that if you gift 20 subs, that means you can knock 2 people down to the bottom. It's 10 subs per knock, but you have to say who you're doing it. You were gifting 20 subs, which we appreciate, but you weren't maximizing them to your proper power. And that's what fucked you. Ball his life a jobber for a second time. Jeez, this was supposed to be Vin's victory via nothingness. Well, here's the thing. First, fuck you. Your shitty troll plan didn't work. 2, fuck you again. Nice try.
And third, we're not even sure about how the mathematics shook out anyway.
No, I think we came to a good consensus on Saturday.
It was
Once we actually like took into consideration what was going on.
It was a little convoluted.
Of course, because guess what happens? When you get the people involved to just do something,
Look.
they have to try and make it fucked.
We were in the phase 5 or whatever. Things get a little confusing in the phase 5. You know what I'm saying?
Boom, since I thought the 4 was the super kick. That's also nothing. It says it in the description.
I like calling this Toledo's old.
Oh, it's terrible. So can I, if I may, it's my least favorite time of year.
Oh, it certainly is.
Not just because it's the erection special, but it is post-Halloween. In fact, 5 days post-Halloween.
Sure.
And immediately and already, I started seeing it on the 1st.
Nope.
They just went right to the Christmas.
Nope.
I started hearing Michael Bublé, a fucking Do They Know It's Christmas After All?
God.
All of them already. It's like
you get
the
my boy?
night of the 31st. They switch them over. What?
Did you get my
Did I
boy
get who?
Fogelberg? Met my old
Damn.
lover in the grocery store. The snow was
No.
falling Christmas Eve.
Look, there are several pre-Fogelberg options.
Dude.
When you get to Fogelberg, you're at the end.
But Fogelberg got the only jam about grabbing a 6-pack and fucking in the car.
Isn't that baby? It's cold outside. I saw it happen before Halloween. Actually, to be more specific, October 11th. Like, I get it for stores like Michael's and stuff because, you know, having worked there during that period, they stage the Christmas stuff in a small amount in the beginning of October, and it just kind of creeps towards the front of the store
Right,
as you
that's
get
their
closer.
branding, right? That's how they make their
Sure.
money. It's more understandable there. But no, dude, no. Here, and I'll be real. I have a hard stance on this. I don't want to hear motherfucking thing one about Christmas until I have eaten the sandwich the day after Thanksgiving. When I've made the Thanksgiving leftover sandwich and I'm in that food coma, when I awake from that coma, you may begin to discuss Christmas.
Black Friday is the official start of Christmas for me.
Because the bloodshed, the blood sacrifice
It's
happens.
where all nonsense and reason go out the window, and we stab each other for Furbies.
That's right. Have you ever kicked a child for a tickle me elbow? Then it's not Christmas.
I have.
It's not Christmas season if you haven't.
The Toys R Us.
Rah!
Well, really, you start with the open hand palm push, and then if they keep coming, it's the front kick thrust. And mind you, though, they're skipping over the most important holiday to me of all. Can you guess which one it is?
Oh, I got nothing.
You forgot about your country's heroes. Veterans Day, where I get to find out what businesses will pander and give me for my dead friends.
Let's go. Are we doing the bit? Are we doing our annual bit?
I have it. This is old news and new news that I just happened to grab in the sperm of the moment.
I
as
love
it's
this
called.
bit. This is a wonderful bit.
And I sent you the list here, and we could go through some of it.
All right, let's do it. Hold on, let me slide this
So
up.
do we want to just do the food? Because apparently there's travel and recreational discounts,
Well, listen. Why don't we start with
retail deals and discounts.
we can start with the food, and we can go the other way. All right, let's go. You want me to
So
show this
we've
to the people?
got, yeah, sure, Veterans Day free meals, and I'm gonna say free here.
Okay.
Veterans Day Applebee's.
Always coming
And
through.
veterans and active duty military receive a free meal from a select menu at participating locations. Dine in only.
Okay. Wait. Free meal, select menu. So you're not getting everything.
No.
You're not getting them jalapeno poppers. They're not on the list.
Nope. The mozzarella sticks? No. You want a steak? No. You're getting 3 cheese penne with fucking old chicken.
Yep. Rubbery ass chicken and old penne. That's what you getting.
Let's see. Baker Square. Veterans and active duty military personnel receive a free 222 breakfast. I don't even know what that is.
With valid ID.
With valid ID only. Valid ID only. Beef O'Brady's. Veterans get a free BYOB and fries. I don't know what a BYOB is.
Wait.
Am I bringing my own?
Wait.
That's very confusing.
Wait, so I'm allowed to bring my own beer? Is that what you're telling me?
But I should get beer. Give me the beer.
So wait, so on Veterans Day, you can bring your beer and they're gonna let you drink at a restaurant.
That's not a good idea.
But you have to bring it.
Just give me the beer, so the liability is on you when I drive into somebody.
Yo, but look, Big B Coffee though, they hooking you up.
It's just like Baghdad. Let's see. Veterans and active duty service members receive a free 16-ounce latte, hot iced, frozen with military ID. It should be a carafe.
One 16-ounce coffee.
One 52-ounce carafe. I need to white knuckle it through the day.
You get 16 ounces of cold American coffee.
Oh, look, you know it's good when you see a paragraph here. Let's go to BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. On November 11th, veterans can dine in and enjoy a free chocolate chunk Pizookie with no minimum food purchase. In addition, veterans will receive a bounce back coupon for a free appetizer valid between November 12th and the 31st of December.
Back to get the free ad.
They give me a free chocolate chunk Pizookie and give me a coupon that I have. How many days is that, folks, to use? How many days? It's not like they give you a year before it expires. Okay, bro, I have less than a month.
These fucking faux altruistic motherfuckers. They're like, no strings, you get the cookie. The cookie's yours. Come get the cookie.
Gratis. Yep.
Oh, and we're going to give you this coupon for a free appetizer that you can use another time. When you come and you sit down and your military ID don't mean shit.
You like that appetizer? In the back. In the back. My friends are dead and you give me coupon. Yes.
So cold. My family is dying. Coupons, bro. Coupons.
And let's see. Let's get active duty service members and veterans get complimentary order of Bang Bang shrimp with a soft beverage. Gotta buy a drink to get the Bang Bang shrimp.
Oh, if you get a drink, you get some Bang Bang shrimp though.
Let's do a couple more. Let's see. California Pizza Kitchen. Veterans and active duty military members get a complimentary meal from a select menu. They also receive a buy one get one free offer to redeem for a pizza, pasta, and salad that can be redeemed for a future visit between the 12th of November and the 25th. You got to come back next week. That offer is only good if you're going to go back the next week. Veterans Day is on the 11th. You got till the 12th to the 25th. Wow. No one's going to, bro, you may be going to California Pizza Kitchen once every 3 years.
For real. Come on, bro. Look at Carolina Ale House. Bro, these motherfuckers, nobody just coming through. Only valid in North Carolina and Florida and Tennessee locations. In-store only.
In-store only. You can't order it on Grubhub.
Good Lord.
Carrabba's. Okay, let's see. See, they extended it. From November 8th through 10th. Order an entree when you dine in and take home another entree of equal or lesser value for free.
Okay, that's not bad. That's actually straight up.
And that's outside the window. Mm-hmm. That's extra.
Okay.
Let's see. On the actual day, order a complimentary dine-in appetizer or dessert paired with a free non-alcoholic beverage. Huh? So on the day, I get less. So for the 2 days before, you give more, and on the actual day that is supposed to honor me, I get less.
Jesus.
Huh? Chilies, select items. Let's see. I'm trying to find something that's
Well, Dave and Buster's.
veteran.
Look at Dave and Buster's.
What's Dave and Buster's got? Read it off. Read it off for me.
Veterans get a free entree up to $20
Okay.
and a free $10 power card.
All right.
You could-
3 mozzarella sticks and 2 arcade games.
You could get half a burger and play 2 arcade games.
Oh, see? Now here's the real one. Here's the real one. Here's the real deal. I finally found a good one. Golden Corral is hosting their Military Appreciation Night, November 11th from 5 p.m. to close. This includes a free thank you meal. Golden Corral, free meal. You ever been to a Golden Corral? I can eat a lot of food.
Hold on. A free thank you meal. That could
Oh,
just
they're thanking me for my service. No.
that could just be clever wording for select menu. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here's the thank you meal menu, which has 4 things on it, and they're all the shit we're trying to get rid of.
Okay. Let's see. Hooters. We'll do one more. We'll do Hooters. November 11th, retired and active duty military who present proof of military service or ID. So not me. I'm not retired.
Okay.
So that's a very specific thing. So if you've done 20 years and you're still in and you have your ID, with a purchase of beverage, you may order a free meal off the Hooters Veterans Day menu.
See?
This valid is only offered to dine in at participating locations.
Jesus Christ.
I can't do it every year. And mind you, I only participated in this particular exercise once. The first time you have the opportunity to do it, you're like, oh, let me see what all the fuss is about, whatever. God, it's just a bunch of people bitching about the same shit.
Like,
It's just people who go there to still get the thing and complain about the thing the whole time. I'm just not going to participate.
you just go to the local diner, see they hook you up with a chocolate milk, call it a day. Like,
I'll make my own food like I made this country safe myself.
I want to see the very last one. I'm scrolling all the way down.
Oh, that's just the food.
Oh, wait, hold up. White Castle. Oh,
What's
hold
White
up.
Castle giving?
Hold up.
What's White Castle
Okay,
giving?
hold up. Veterans.
Okay.
Veterans, that's you. And active duty
that's me.
military get a free individual combo meal or a breakfast. Ooh, who's doing breakfast at White Castle?
Breakfast at White Castle?
When dining at a participating restaurant.
Who? Show of hands here. Show of hands and show of hands in the chat. Whomst here in this universe, on this planet, in this solar system, has ever sat and ate inside of a White Castle? Sat down.
Okay,
Dined in.
This is a trick question, and I'll tell you why. Anybody who has ever in any way engaged with a White Castle knows there ain't no chairs there.
There's none.
There's no seats in the White Castle.
Also, anyone who's physically eaten in that building is dead.
It's true. The longer you stay,
The
the more
gr-
chance you get shot.
And the grease in the walls is not bulletproof.
Dude,
It's not a hood Chinese food place. They're not prepared for what comes to them.
I'm still celebrating.
Shout out Taste of China.
I'm still in my full celebratory mode. I never order because the app pricing to get White Castle is so incredible. Like, I can't do it. Like, there's no part of me that will. And I'm in a no-win zone because they opened one finally. My whole life, all I've been saying is, can I get a White Castle? And then my neighborhood is complete. But they opened one, but it's in Coney Island, right?
Oh, that's not in your neighborhood.
So in order to get there, it's either a walk, like that's quite a walk. It's doable, but it's a walk, or
Sure.
or
Catching a train.
it's catching a train. So now you catch a train. So now I'm off the rip, $6 gone, right? Before you even go.
Yeah.
So that
On top of the food.
So that makes it that going to get it is not any cheaper than ordering it on the
Ordering.
app. But then when you do it on the app, and for the amount of food I'm gonna get just to feed myself White Castle to experience the sweet taste, I'm like, bro, I can't spend. This is too much.
I
money.
have spent a disgusting amount of money on White Castle in one city.
But they're also they're getting crazy with the pricing though. They like you can't
I
charge me
spent
$1.50 for
$70.
one burger. Like that's $1.50 for one White Castle burger is atrocious, dude.
Dan, Dan, I went and picked it up. I spent $70 on White
I
Castle.
get it. I mean, I understand. Spiritually, I understand completely. I just can't do it, man.
And mind you, I ate just about everything in one sitting.
God, like right, just
That was 9 chicken sliders, chicken rings, sack of fries,
Bro,
the drink.
talking about it right now. I would give.
I want it.
Anything
I want
for
it.
some chicken rings.
I'm
I
trying to be good.
want to order chicken rings right now. I want to eat like a 30-second chicken rings.
I can't do it. From now, and it's been since the nuggets. So since Halloween,
Right.
no fried food until the end of the year.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I gotta.
So far, so good.
I gotta tighten
I've
up.
chewed on a lot of carrots.
I gotta tighten up.
Not
too.
happy.
Yeah, I gotta tighten up. I gotta lower the cholesterol. I gotta do it.
I
It's hard. It's hard.
I just want to be able to like
Breathe.
look at myself in the mirror and go, huh, and not go, huh. You know? But McDonald's brought back the spicy nuggets. Aha. But they were immediately out of stock when I went to get them on Halloween. They were immediately out of stock. So no, they're not. It's just a clever ruse. It's the McFlurry machine all over
Do they
again.
still got the chicken Big Mac? Is it still? Is they doing it still? Is that promotion
I don't
still
know.
happening?
I don't know. It's dead to me.
I still haven't tried one.
They didn't come back until 11/4. You're wrong. Because they were in there on the little machine and said out of stock.
Well,
Now, maybe they preloaded the machine,
maybe they preloaded the machine.
but why would they do that?
To
That's insulting.
See, maybe that's more mental subterfuge. They're trying to get you to come back. Ooh, it's out of stock. I gotta come back.
McDonald's is, they didn't give me a coupon. I can't come back.
Maybe with the coupon.
Only the coupon could get me back, and it's got to be within a certain period of time.
If they give me the coupon, I'll come back and buy the nuggets. See what I'm saying? That's how they do it.
Look, all I'm saying is on the 11th, I should not have to pay for anything.
You should be able to.
That's all.
You should be able to walk in with your 1,000-yard stare.
Sit. Sit, fight for the seat. That's another thing that's terrible about going to those things is everybody is fighting for the one seat that's in the corner facing the door. Everybody. And if you don't get it, everybody else is sitting around like
Yeah.
the whole fucking time.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see that being a problem.
I've paid in trauma. I should not have to pay for a goddamn thing on the 11th. Fucking coupons. All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, more Hive Mind Radio. I hate everything about this, and this day sucks. My friends are dead. Hive Mind Radio, Stephen James, Mr. Danny Axel. Rejoiner a little bit delayed there. Sorry about that. It's like, where the fuck did it go? Didn't want me either.
You had to buy an appetizer first.
I had to buy an appetizer to get the free sauce. Also paying for sauce. Don't make the sauce. It's fine.
I don't want it.
Keep the sauce. It should be included in the meal. Charge me. Just don't tell me I'm paying for the sauce. If you're telling me that the burger is going up or the nuggets are going up 10, 15 cents, fine. Just take the price off the sauce.
I just got like the realest. I don't know why it just crystallized this way, but I just got the realest, real life craving for a diner pizza burger. Oh, I haven't had one of those in about 1,000 years.
There's a reason, Dan. You're gonna shit yourself immediately.
With the mozzarella cheese all over the bun, and then you put the sauce. I always tell them to put the sauce on the side because they go crazy. You put the sauce on the side, and then you just boom, and then you close it, and then it's amazing.
Dan, you know you're 47, right? You can't do that.
I could do one more. I got one more in me.
One more? You think you got one more run in you?
I got one. I got a lot left in the tank.
Yeah, it's all shit.
I mean, I eat broccoli.
I mean, it could be worse.
I eat broccoli.
You could be. I ate a broccoli.
Yeah.
Did you eat both ends?
Yeah, I like broccoli. I ate some broccoli. I ate some cauliflower. Come on, B out here.
I don't believe you. Nothing good could come from that. Eating broccoli, I agree, Tatiana. Nothing good could come from that. Also, something that nothing good can come out of is elephants becoming litigious.
Oh, no. Here we go, boys.
This on our Erection Day special. Can an elephant sue to leave a zoo? Colorado's top court must decide now.
Why are we...
I'm going to say this is Colorado. So let's take all this with a grain of very THC-laden salt.
Okay.
And you were saying, why are we doing this? Why are we not looking at the prison business complex and the people who are wrongfully imprisoned and all of the court cases that are backlogged for hundreds of thousands of months and years, separating families and innocent men and women all over the world?
No. Let's get a lawyer for this elephant.
Yeah, gotcha. Boulder, Colorado, 5 elephants in a zoo. Oh, so they group together. 5 elephants
unionized.
in a zoo. Yes. All they need is Ken Shamrock and a 2x4, and they're made. It's a reference for some people. Can we get a picture of an elephant with a 2x4 standing in the ring with the Union? I would love that. Don't spit. You're not Jedi?
Oh my God. Thank you. That leveled it out.
There it is.
Ooh, for a second.
Let's see. Oh, you're right. He does need to clear his throat, clearly.
The man's on fire, bro. I'm just gonna sit back.
Sorry. I'm hyped up.
It's all right.
The veterans.
It's bad. You know what? Some days it's tennis. Today it's badminton. All right. The shuttlecock is floating through the air.
Can you pronounce badminton?
Badminton.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, badminton.
Yeah. No one ever said badminton. That's what we say.
Badminton.
No one is saying that like it's Edmonton.
Badminton. Wait. Why you put the extra tin in there? You did that.
I don't know. Why are you pronunciating?
Badminton.
It's badminton.
Badminton.
What are we doing? The golden age.
It's not the golden age. The modern age.
The new golden age.
Oh God, this is the new golden age. Fuck.
5 elephants in a Colorado zoo could someday sue for their freedom if the state Supreme Court sides with an animal rights group and declares them persons under the law.
Fuck. Sure.
Wait. Animals, in most cases, have better lives than persons. Trust me, if we could reason with them, they don't want to be persons.
Dude, they don't want this. Oh, you think that motherfucker want to go get a job? Nah, he good. Nah.
Yo, for try and buy a 3-piece suit for an elephant?
Yo, expensive, bro. Next thing you know, the Bell gonna sue us for workers' comp, yo.
Especially my bell. That shit's crooked as hell.
Dude, mine is holding on, but not really. I have to put some adesso underneath it, or else it won't make the sound right. It goes like,
it's completely slanted to one side. So I gotta like hit it at the other side to balance it out. How do I know when it stops? Justice Melissa Joan Hart of Sabrina fame said during Thursday's hearing. I know she's, really done well for herself. I'm very proud of her. Wondering whether this ruling might someday lead to emancipating people's pets. At stake is whether the elephants from the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo should be treated as people under the law. It was a question asked several times, but never really answered. The Non-Human Rights Project says the elephants, Missy, Kimba, Lucky, Lulu, and Jambo, should be able to use a long-held process that's mainly for prisoners to dispute their detention. The group says the animals born in the wild in Africa are showing signs of brain damage because the zoo is essentially a prison for such intelligent and social creatures known to roam for miles a day. They want the animals released to one of the 2 accredited elephant sanctuaries in the United States because the group doesn't think they could live in the wild anymore. An accredited, I would like to know, how does one become an accredited elephant sanctuary? Is there a course at DeVry?
A couple people got to come by and say, this one's pretty good.
This looks very elephanty.
Yeah, a lot of peanuts,
Some peanuts, some rope, a tire swing. That's all we know about elephants. Because guess what? They're animals. Walk around, eat, shit, fuck.
I don't know if anything that just like shits wherever while it's moving should get its day in court. Is all I'm saying.
It's a terrible court. The group unsuccessfully sued in 2022 on behalf of an elephant at the Bronx Zoo named Happy. The highest court in New York ruled that Happy, while intelligent and deserving of compassion, cannot be considered a person who is illegally confined with the ability to pursue a petition seeking release. I agree with that assessment. I think if these animals are not being mistreated, if they are at this point unable to return to the wild, which I think everybody agrees that they've been taken out of their natural habitat. It's just not a thing that's going to happen. And it depends on the day of the week where I stand on whether or not zoos are actually effective or not.
If we're talking like what the actual conversation is, I think the conversation is more like, have we evolved past zoos? Like, should we do we think
I think
maybe
we've evolved past the way they are, but I think that they're important to have.
Should we have maybe, instead of zoos the way we know them, something that's more about, helping animals that are endangered to breed, and maybe you incorporate some element of being able to see them without it being so much like, here's the exhibit with a couple of animals.
Well, here's the thing. Zoos are important because kids ain't going to fucking Africa to see lions. Yeah. They're not going to Africa to see these elephants. They're not going to Saudi Arabia to see camels. Like, we have to have some sort of out of their element contingent, unless you're going to fucking bust people to see these things.
Right. I mean, I understand the purpose that they're supposed to serve. I just, I don't know. It just feels a little tough sometimes. Like when I go to the zoo, I'm always like, damn, these motherfuckers they're in a little dookie. Like, that's it. That's all I got. But they're also not getting picked off in the wild. So I guess
that's all I'm saying too. It's like they live a pretty comfortable life for the most part.
Yeah.
I'd like to. You could be at the Tyson Chicken Factory. You know what I'm saying?
Like anything, I think you gotta just make sure, like, keep a close watch on how the animals are being treated,
ethical
how the
treatment
being run, and all
absolutely
that kind of stuff. But yeah,
I don't think you could get rid of them I do think that there are several ways we can improve them. Going to court to make them people, not the way.
Yeah, I mean, again, if they could start arguing with us and like being like, I'd like some filet mignon. Can I please have some filet mignon? All right, then we'll take them.
I really did not like the newest episode of Bridgerton. I would like to discuss that.
Right. Yeah, when the elephant starts shit posting on Reddit, then we'll give them we'll give them that right.
Well, maybe that's past people. Now they're trolls. Anybody who's on Reddit posting on threads, you're not people. Sorry. The Cheyenne Mountain Zoo says moving the elephants and potentially placing them with new animals would be cruel at their age, possibly causing unnecessary stress. It says they aren't used to being in larger herds, and based on its experience, they don't have the skills or desire to join one. The justices will issue a ruling in the coming weeks or months. During the hearing, the lawyers group, Jake Davis, urged the justices to focus on the 5 individuals he represents. He asked them to rule that the elephants can pursue a habeas corpus petition and send the case back to a lower court, which would consider the petition and decide if the animals should leave the zoo. However, he did say domesticated animals like dogs, which are familiar with lounging on the couch, are in a much different category than wild animals. Justice Maria Birkenkotter said Davis. What? Justice Maria Birkenkotter said Davis beautifully and painfully described the elephant's rocking behavior, which the group says shows distress. But she wondered if the group should instead try changing the law at the state legislature or passing a ballot measure to protect the elephants. So basically she's saying, bro, I'm a justice of a high court here. Why is this here?
Yeah. This should bring this down a notch and focus on protecting the animals, not trying to make them people.
Because if you took this to a lower court, they would go, no, this is stupid. Figure it out. Chief Justice Monica Marquez pressed the zoo's attorney on a main point made by the animal rights group that the right to habeas corpus has been extended over the years, such as to enslaved people and women in abusive marriages. All those extensions were made to human beings, countered John Suthers, a former U.S. attorney and Colorado attorney general who represented the zoo. He pointed to Happy's case in New York, where the judges ruled that the right to challenge detention belongs to human beings because they are humans who can be held accountable by the legal system. This court, no court, is the proper venue for what they are trying to accomplish. I do agree with that final point of like, we can't communicate. They can't be held responsible. So that's, if they gore a bunch of children in this new place, they're not going to like stand trial to defend themselves because they're not people.
Right. Yeah. Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Why are we even doing that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. The heart is in the right place. The focus is in the wrong place. You focus on something you can actually get done for these animals, not trying to change everything because it's not going to happen.
How long until they replace zoos with robots? Zoo animals with robots? AI
zoos.
Robots.
Let's go.
See, now
Mimetic polyalloy.
Well, they just, this is an article that I saw that I'm not even going to like put on this show because it terrifies me, but they just figured out how to make animals photosynthesize, and we're getting lab grown meat.
Oh,
You're never going to eat meat again. No. It's all lab grown meat. You're never gonna eat food again.
I don't want to grow an elbow out of my forehead. Come on.
Microplastics. All right. See, these animals kind of lame, litigious. You got to get yourself a party pig. And no, I'm not talking about the girl you dated in fucking high school. I'm talking about this pet pig who breaks into a garage and gets so drunk on his owner's beer.
Let's go. This dude knows how to party.
That's all I'm saying. Where the party at? Where the Bacardi at? The couple who celebrated their 4th of July and forgot about the cases of beer in their garage, then you weren't celebrating the 4th of July if you forgot the beer.
You saw a keg in the middle of the road, and you didn't say anything? Back in the line.
Back in the line. I'm making microplastics right now. Yes. Spirit animal. Yes, exactly. What up, Bruce? Morgan, yeah, but the fact that they forgot that's not the 4th of July. They were reminded where they stored the beverages after their pet pig had a party all to herself. Morgan Mullins, 33, lives in Gill, Colorado. What is with the animals in Colorado right now?
They getting loose. See, maybe now we got to reconsider the courts.
It's true. Yeah, can we give this pig a DUI?
This pig knows how to party.
Old party pig. Don't search that on the internet.
Don't do it.
That's going to yield a totally different thing. Jedi's got some links. He's dropped them in the chat before. And in the proud owner of Strawberry, a 7-year-old Juliana pig, whom she described to Newsweek as the love of our life. If you're a couple and the pig is the love of your life.
No, that tracks. That tracks.
Fair enough. Her best friend is a duck. At least the duck thinks so. And she roams our small hobby farm doing what she pleases. Mullins continues. Less people equals more good. I see you. Recently, what pleased Strawberry was getting into the garage and breaking into the leftover cases of beer. Again, I see a problem with that sentence. There is no such thing as leftover cases of beer. No. It's just beer you haven't gotten to yet.
No. We know where the beer is at all times.
Exactly. Causing Mullins to find the pet pig a little worse for wear. On September 6th, Mullins posted a video on her TikTok account that has since gone viral, receiving more than 2 million views. Text overlaid on the clip said it all. Strawberry got into a case of assorted beers in the garage. She is so drunk. What drugs are you on that you forget where your beer is? I don't know, but I don't want to take them. The video shows Mullins' partner surveying the empty beer can, splashes beer all over the floor, and dozens of cans scattered across the garage, plus a duck quacking in the background.
Yo,
you know
he
what?
partied with the duck.
Let's watch the video. I don't want to read a description of the video. Let's see what the video has to offer.
He partied with the duck. I love it.
Oh my god.
Look how many she killed. Like, this is gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone.
There's 2 more. There's 3 more back here.
See, she's laughing. He's upset. Yeah. That was my beer.
Travesty.
Poor girl, she can't.
Strawberry.
She doesn't want to go back now.
What did you do?
She never like really lets me come up and pet her, you know, but then she just sat there and
Off the pig falls over. Oh, that pig can't walk a straight line. Come on, pull that pig over. Just fall over. Oh my god, the duck sounds like it's laughing. Yeah, bro, don't drive, pig. Go to bed. Look at the duck. I told you not to drink the beer. Told you to pace yourself.
That's adorable.
Update: the pig is probably dead.
I hope not. Oh god, no! I hope the pig's
I hope not. Let's see. She enjoys going in and out of the house as she wants, but she mostly prefers outside, Mullins said, adding that the video was recorded late at night and that they were alerted to the drama by the duck making a ruckus outside. The duck's a narc?
Oh, maybe he was worried. Maybe the duck.
Probably.
Maybe the duck was like, "Yo, my man's over here. He's not doing too well. We got."
the pig started leaning on the light pole. Hey, Packers, you come here often?
Oh.
Interspecies. When we found out, when we went out, we found all the empty beer cans and then a very drunk Strawberry. She added.
Oh.
TikTok users were in stitches. Felt that hangover for her. She is hammered.
That guy could write for the Post.
Snoop Dogg in the news as he is now capitalizing on the nostalgia. He's going to make a Planet of the Apes, but with dogs instead of the apes.
Listen. And, you know, I regret now not bringing it to the table because what I'm about to say. But if there could be a Pinocchio, which takes place in the Pooh, Blood, and Honey cinematic universe,
That's fair.
because that's a thing,
It's fair.
the Pooh, Blood, and Honey cinematic universe, then who am I to tell Snoop Dogg he can't remake Planet of the Apes with some dogs?
But
The title
Are they
might
gonna
tell him
ask-
otherwise.
are they going to ask the age-old question, though? How'd them pups get like this?
Yo, how these puppies get like this? He doesn't
Snoop Dogg
say
is
yo
cooking
in the
up a-
movie, right? That yo is just totally like,
That's us.
yeah, that's just
That's just us making him to be Rocky Balboa for some
right.
reason.
It started as the Funky Bunch, and now, yeah, it's devolved all the, no, it's over. Just tell me how these monkeys got like this.
Condominium. I never use them. Snoop Dogg is cooking up a Planet of the Apes like sci-fi movie. Just imagine it was dogs instead of apes. Snoop Dogg is making his own Planet of the Apes inspired movie, but doggy style, of course. The Drop It Like It's Hot rapper, that's what he's known as. The Drop It Like It's Hot rapper.
What?
Generations. Rapper teased a number of forthcoming projects on Friday, including a science fiction movie that he says is heavily influenced by the film franchise. Can't really give up the storyline, but I'm going to share the idea. What story? Dogs take over the earth. It's Dog Earth. If the name of the movie winds up being Dog Earth, I'm out. I'm done.
Dog Earth, let's go.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg from the song Buttons featuring the Pussycat Dolls. Yes, pushing up my buttons, babe. Aha. I know that song because I found out who the Pussycat Dolls were recently.
Don't ya?
Yep. I can't really give up the storyline like it's a fucking Marvel movie. I love Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes made me wait too long to see the next one. There was 40 of them.
There's been a lot of those movies, dude.
Since the 7-year gap between War for the Planet Apes and 2024's Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes
Jesus
was
Christ.
too much to bear.
2017
matters
was
into
7
its
years
own-
ago.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a long time ago. You know what 10 years ago was?
Don't.
2014.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago. It was a decade ago.
What?
Bro, my kid's applying to college.
When did that happen? Weren't we just having a wrestling match and I was selling and tapping out, remember? What the fuck?
I'm going to do something in that vein where you don't have to wait. But just imagine it was dogs instead of apes. I had to read it like Dr. Seuss because that's what it sounded like. Snoop's proposal is simultaneously easy and hard to imagine. It's pretty straightforward to picture a world where humans are all but extinct and man's best friend roams the earth unleashed to do whatever doggy business their hearts desire. The harder part of the equation is figuring out why anyone would make this. This is going to be the worst movie I see day one.
Oh yeah, I'm all over it.
Right
all
there.
over it. All over it. 100%. I'm gonna get the nachos from the movie theater that day. I'm gonna just be
Oh, we're going to get the popcorn bucket. That's just a dog's head.
we're gonna eat War and watch Snoop.
I'm glad you didn't say we're going to eat dog because that's a totally different thing. Oh, actually, Planet of the Dogs, would be your worst nightmare. Danny Axel Dog Killer. Let's see. The hardest part about the equation is figuring out how 4-legged creatures could build any semblance of their own society, culture, or technology without opposable thumbs, even if they had enhanced intelligence. That is true. Hard to picture a dog like using a beaker.
What if they got smart enough to make thumbs?
Like electro thumbs?
Like a mimetic polyalloy? Like
You know what it's gonna be?
living tissue over metal endoskeleton,
It's gonna be the doggy style video where he transforms into the Doberman and he's just standing up and then, does that. It's just going to be dogs with thumbs. Would the dogs ride horses and fire machine guns like the primates do in Planet of the Apes? Have they asserted their dominance over bigger, smarter animals, or has every species more evolutionarily complex than canines been wiped out? Are we talking real dogs with CGI mouths or classically trained thespians going to dog school to perform motion capture? The mind reels. No, it doesn't. These are all questions you ask before you decide to make the movie. If this project ever sees the light of day, it becomes incredibly likely that it would end up with a self-aware comedic tone similar to the R-rated doggy-style comedy Strays. Especially with Snoop embracing his status as a walking meme / brand. I would think it would have to be a comedy. But even that would be stupid. I would rather see it not a comedy.
I mean, are we gonna take it seriously? Are we playing? Are we playing it for drama?
If they play it for drama, it's the funniest comedy they'll ever make.
Like if they play it as straight as possible, it'll be hilarious.
Yes, but if they play it as a comedy, it's gonna be so shitty.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be it's gonna be a bad film. I'm excited for how bad it's gonna be, but it's gonna be bad.
I hope this movie has a scene where they're watching a reverse of Air Bud where a golden retriever abandons a small child. It's just a fucking bunch of dogs cheering on a giant dumb blonde kid dunking a basketball. He's just dunking on a bunch of dogs. The dogs are going to be high, right? They have to be high. Call them pot dogs. Okay. Pot dog. Okay. Playing on hot dogs.
Hot dogs. I see it.
Not bad.
Okay.
Let's see. Imagine how satisfying it would be to see another sci-fi movie series treated with the same grim, humorless approach as Apes films. Give us Apes dogs rivalry. Let them fight. You know what? Let them fight. I think the apes would win, but that's just me.
Again, the thumbs.
Back to the thumbs. But they can't get in debt to the mafia because there's no thumbs to take. Always, this means the taxes. This isn't the first time that Snoop has spoken publicly about his affection for the Apes franchise. In May, the rapper posted an Instagram story showing himself getting duped into watching a cheap Planet of the Apes knockoff on Tubi, where he thought he fired up Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which had hit the theaters 2 weeks before. Hold up. We need to find out what that movie is, because if there is a bootleg made Planet of the Apes knockoff on Tubi, it must be seen. That has Hive TV written all over it.
I mean, can we see if I go to this Instagram story? No, it's a story. It's gonna be gone already.
Yeah. If somebody knows the name of that film, please post it on Discord. This is some straight bullshit, he said.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. It's in this paragraph.
Knockoff. This is some straight bullshit, he said. I went to Tubi thinking I was finna watch the motherfucking Planet of the Apes 2024. And this shit comes on. Look at this bullshit. They got me. The film in question appears to be the 2017 movie Empire of the Apes. So, Dan, I'm going to need you to copy that and see if we can find a trailer right now on YouTube.
Oh, we can get this. Come on. Empire of the Apes. Let's go.
Do we think that there's a trailer on YouTube?
Sure. Here. Let me switch the screen over. So I like to do all my navigating with it not on the screen, just in case anything unforeseen pops up.
A watch along, perhaps.
Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Bop over here.
Go to the YouTubes.
Going to the YouTubes. Yeah, it's going to take a second to load. There it is.
Let's see.
All right, Empire of the Apes. Let's see. Trailer. 2013.
Oh, wait. 2013.
Is this the movie in question? Hold on. I'll put 2017.
Harry B. Movie Madness. Okay, we might actually have something there, too.
Hold on. I'll put 2017.
2017 full movie is there.
Just to see.
War of the Planet of the Apes. Revolt of the Empire of Apes.
Oh boy.
What in the China is that? That could be bad.
Yeah.
That could be bad. Revolt of the Empire of the Apes. I think that's it.
Is that the one though? Is that the one?
I think so. So maybe 2013 is the one.
Empire of the Apes.
That you got confused. So 2013 one. Let's do the 2013 one and then this one.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Maybe they're connected.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Switch this into theater mode. Hold up. Switch it back over so the people can see. Here we go.
It's 2013 and they start wiping.
I
love it already.
This is already magic. We got 100.2K subs though, so let's go. You know.
Isn't that 1,000?
Oh no, 1,000. I didn't see the decimal. I was like, they doing okay. No.
Oh, that's 1,000.
That's 1,000. I understood. I missed that one.
Sterling movie factory.
Oh, let's go. It's
Is
one.
this a porno?
Yeah, hold on. Should I pause this? There could be movies in this trailer.
Pause it. Scroll down. Let's see the comments first. I think we're good.
All right, you know what? Here. Let me put it back to the screen for a quick second. Riff with the people. I'm gonna just scrub it.
Yeah, to see if there's any
Scrub it.
Morellas.
Just to see if there's any.
It looks incredible, by the way.
Listen, that's fine as long as it's not an actual titty. We're good. We good. Don't show an actual
Let's
titty.
then break it.
And we all right. Okay.
I think we're good.
No, we're good. We can do this. I didn't see.
All right, let's watch this. Hell yeah.
I'll believe.
And then revolt. Then revolt to the Planet of the Apes or Empire of the Apes.
Here we go.
Sterling Finn.
Maybe this is the direction we need to go. Maybe
this is the next golden era.
Maybe
when we rebrand.
Hold on. I think we need to start like I want to hear the delivery.
Say hello to Tree.
Ooh, After Effects.
So, my assumption here is they're sexy convicts that escaped their planet.
I see. Is this just? Do we got?
Oh my God!
Oh no, that is the quality. 360p.
The hell? Is this Predator? How did it change to nighttime?
This is a video posted only 5 years ago. That's in 360p. This is riveting.
I know. I'm sold. Oh my God.
I think we gotta watch this.
We have to watch this. Wait, did she give birth to an ape?
Oh yeah.
That told me nothing and left me wanting all of the more.
Oh look, we get that whole catalog. Tower of Blood.
Iron Thunder?
Bro, we might have stumbled onto a gold mine here.
Sterling Entertainment.
A mountain of entertainment.
Can you go to? We gotta watch. Yeah, I know. Can we watch the Revolt one, right. and then we'll go to break?
All right, I'm gonna scrub it.
I just want to see if they've improved.
I'm gonna scrub it. Just in case. This seems
because that's 11 years old.
Yeah,
mind you, that's 11 years old. Yeah, put in 2017. Right. As we've established.
All right, so this is the sequel because there were so many unanswered questions.
So many.
This trailer a little shorter than the last one, so they either refined it, they got it down.
They had less money for the film.
Okay.
And it looks like both of them are on YouTube in full.
Okay. No, it seems okay. All right, I see no titties.
Okay.
I think we're good.
A minute and 7 seconds. Tripsy trailers. Okay.
Tripsy trailers. 600. We've gone down a tick in subscriber count.
Dramatically. Like us at the end of the month.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Dynamic.
Back to the Predator camp. 20 years ago, an ape-like race invaded Earth. Is this a prequel?
Is that a green screen?
No. Yeah. Left the green screen up to the back. Now we're taking it back.
Oh no, it's a sequel. So now we've been living in the world that they took over. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful.
That is stock ass footage.
I'm getting inspired.
Love the music.
You really think it's a good idea to bring him?
We all have a lot at stake.
Riders.
One last stand.
for when we doing these watch alongs, because
We're gonna do them. We're gonna do them for sure because they're both on YouTube.
Good Lord. They're on Tubi, apparently.
Oh, yes. Yes. The great Snoop Dogg did not, he gave us this. That whole article was to give us this.
Oof.
All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, more Hive Mind Radio. We got to watch those back to back, maybe. I don't know.
I'm sweating, bro. They can't be more than like fucking 90 minutes each. Not even 70 minutes each.
I hope not. Hive Mind Radio. Stephen James, Mr. Danny Axel, senior producer, Jedi, working his magic behind the scenes. This show, in all ages, rust, mud, dirt, whatever the ages are, have had one thing in common. No, not just the sweet, sweet horns.
And they are fantastic.
But we've chronicled signs of the end times. And I think we have found another horseman of the apocalypse, as Jimmy Johns has revealed the Pickle Witch. A sandwich with pickles as bread.
Oh boy.
If this isn't the girl with mental health issues written all over it sandwich, I don't know what is.
Oh, and here's the thing. How you gonna mess up two things I enjoy? Like,
sandwiches and pickles?
I love sandwiches and I enjoy pickles. Like, you gonna come out here and you gonna mess up both at the same time.
Not a pickle guy to begin with. On occasion, very rarely. One, this is too much pickle. Two, there's a reason why the bread is the thing. You bite into this once, it's falling apart.
And there's
You're going to break
liquid.
your jaw on the first bite.
There's gonna be
it's mushy.
liquid everywhere. This is gonna be the wettest sandwich.
Now, Dan, would you try this?
Absolutely.
Live on the air.
Absolutely. If you can get me one of these, I'll absolutely try it. No.
Yeah, because Lord knows there's no
Where the
Jimmy
fuck can we
John's
find a
anywhere
Jimmy
near
John's?
you.
I would do it right. I would
There's
do it
probably
right.
one here.
Yeah?
There's probably one right here.
If I could get to one, I'll get it. If I could get it ordered to me, here. Do it. If I put Jimmy John's into a Google.
It's going to be like Saskatoon.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't going to be able to do it today, but I'll come.
Ew, a wet sandwich. That's what I'm saying.
It's going to be
too wet.
nasty. Like, it's going to be nasty. We know that. But I would try it. Like,
everything is in a pickle. Oh, it's the post.
no, that's fine. That's
Jimmy John's.
It's actually, that's conservative for the post.
Yeah. Jimmy John's has revealed its latest menu item that pickle lovers everywhere are sure to be relishing over. There we go. They made it up. Can I have my pickle toasted, please? Yeah, exactly. On October 24th, the restaurant announced the Pickle Witch, an innovation that combines their signature sandwiches with their fan favorite Jimmy Pickles. As the name suggested, the Pickle Witch is a sandwich that uses pickles instead of bread. The Pickle Witch will be available to customers nationwide starting October 28th through November 14th. Well, while supplies last, we got to do it. In two options, both with typical sub-ingredients inside a giant hollowed-out kosher dill pickle. What are the two options? You didn't. Oh, the Vito Pickle Witch contains salami, capicolio, provolone cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, oregano, basil, and oil and vinegar, just like the classic Vito sandwich. Then you have the Turkey Pickle Witch, which has turkey, provolone, lettuce, and tomato. And to pair with the pickle sandwiches, Jimmy John's is bringing back the fan favorite pickle chips.
That's too much
Pickled
pickle.
flavored potato chips. Too much. It was already too much pickles.
Yeah, I don't want pickled chips with my pickle sandwich. You gotta give me ketchup chips to balance it out. You know.
Oh, you throw those ketchup chips right in the garbage.
I had a phase.
Pick them up.
I had a phase.
Right in the
I can't
garbage.
do it anymore. But I had at
thank
one
you.
point I was way into them. I tried them semi recently, and I was like,
Ketchup in general, you could scoop up and just throw right in the garbage. And mustard chips, mustard pretzels, there you go. To celebrate, the brand teamed up with the Pickle Queen, or Pickle Witch, rather, Nicole Snooki. Just call her Snooki. She's not a person. I love pickles. They're my thing. A pickle sandwich, dream come true. It's like Jimmy John's made the new Pickle Witch just for me. The Vito Pickle Witch is my favorite. But if you're a pickle lover, you need to try both. Dan, which one are you trying between the two? Also, Snooki, good picture.
Oh, yeah.
Good on you.
She Snooki doing all right.
All right.
She doing all right.
Not bad. Good for her. Good
You know
for her.
what? She did a good job of WrestleMania.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That person, Nicole, is fine. Snooki is a character.
Yeah.
That's why when I said that's Snooki, that's not a person. Totally different. Dan, out of the two, which one are you trying?
Oh, DeVito,
No.
DeVito. It's got more. Even though I think it's gonna absolutely give me heartburn, because it's just too many salty cured meats in one place. But I think I would probably.
That's never stopped you before.
I think flavor wise though, I think the turkey might end up tasting better. I think might go with the pickle better. Like,
you telling me a person that small can get their mouth around that thing? Sir, you don't know the women of New Jersey. Customers,
there's some magic out there.
Customers, part of the reward program can. That's a terrible sentence. Did the picture separate it?
No. Nope.
No. Okay. Customers, part of the reward program, can grab the new Pickle Witch for 50% off on National Sandwich Day and 25% off on Veterans Day with purchase of small drink. If you're not a pickle fan, customers can still participate in National Sandwich Day by ordering 8-inch sub sandwich and making it a combo for free anytime after 2 p.m. Okay. Oh, you make it a combo for free.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the drink and the fries or pickle chips.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. There's no way that this is appealing to me.
I mean,
Jimmy John's isn't the only sandwich joint hopping on Pickle Mania. It's not a pickle. Stop making things a mania. It's not a mania.
One joint did it. It's not a mania.
All right, let's look at the fucking comments. First 3 comments, as usual.
New York, though. New York Deli, Seven Brothers Gourmet. Oh, Long Island.
Yeah, exactly. Why do you think I didn't read it?
I ain't going to Long Island. I ain't going to Long Island. No.
No one's going to Long
You
Island.
want to see this video?
Yeah. Let's watch the Snooki video.
You never should have come here. There's no such thing as the Pickle Witch. I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here. There's no such thing as the Pickle Witch.
It's the witching hour. I'm trying to party. Or smush.
So, is this still part of the documentary? Because I'm starting to think we're lost.
We're not lost. I know it's around here somewhere.
Wait, I thought there was no such thing as the Pickle Witch.
So I'm just chilling here on my tree stump, and then all of a sudden I hear these pickle juice heads say my name. I'm like, what the frick are you doing in my woods? I guess I should get them before dark. Is there a moon in these woods? If you want a pickle witch, you're gonna have to go to Jimmy John's to get your own. Been there before.
Wait, homegirl straight up fell. Hold up.
For real,
Homegirl straight up fell and they used it.
She's a thespian.
I respect that. Hold
if
on,
you
watch
want a
her.
pickle witch, you're gonna have to go to Jimmy John's to get your own.
What?
Been there before.
What? You can tell by the jerk of the shoulder and the neck.
It's real. I knew it. It's better than I even
Oh,
imagined.
did you hear it? Hold on, I gotta turn it up.
It's better than I even imagined.
Listen to the sound. Listen to the sound. Listen for it.
If you want a pickle witch, you're gonna have to
Listen
go to
how
Jimmy
wet.
John's to get your own.
Well, first listen to her fall.
Been there before. Delicious.
It's real. I knew it. It's better than I even imagined. To anyone seeing this, I know I probably won't make it out of these woods, but I need you to know the pickle witch is real. No, please. I'm so hungry.
Freak. I'm sick of the woods. I'm going back to the beach.
Bro, not since Revolt of the Empire of the Apes, not 7 scant minutes ago, have I experienced such incredible acting.
That sandwich head.
woman in a war. That wasn't in post.
What kind of sound was that? Oh.
I'm just surprised her face didn't do this.
That's why they cut.
You can see a bunch of people doing this. Also, so many car accidents. They're going to try and eat that while driving. It's going to slip everywhere, and their face is going to be...
I have to ask you the eternal question, though. Do you want to hit the comments on this?
Yes, absolutely. All right, let's play a new game, folks, in the chat.
All right, let's go.
We're going to read the first page of comments.
Right.
Do we think that the comments will be more positive or negative in nature?
I'm saying negative. 100% negative.
You're saying negative. You're saying negative.
Because pickles are a divisive food. So I think the haters are going to speak up more than the lovers.
Okay, Jedi saying negative. You know what? I'm going to go on the other side and say positivity on the internet. I'm going to lose this bet. But you know what? Someone's got to take the other side for the bit. Because nobody in the chat did it.
Let's go.
So let's do it.
Here we go. 24 comments. It's got traction.
Frank White. He seems like a nice guy. Is Jimmy John's going to give credit to the Long Island 7 Deli Brothers gourmet that went viral for the pickle sandwich? Once they give the Earl of Sandwich the credit for coming up with the sandwiches.
Wow.
Oh, with sandwiches.
So,
side note, can I order extra pickles inside?
Back to back bitching. Bitching on top of bitching to start it off.
Yes, but William Johnny, the Nazi Democrat, taking on Frank White is the Reddit thread of our century. So negative, okay. With the amount of sodium in sandwich, I could feel myself dehydrating, lips peeling, contacts falling out, skin cracking. All right. How much does Jimmy John's pay the New York Post for this great journalism about their delightfully revolting sandwich? That counts as positive? I guess. Continue without supporting. Okay. Everything was readable until Nicole Snooki polls something. If potential customers happen to share the same IQ of said chunky TV celebrity and the brand, you'd sooner pass on the ingredients and just eat the pickle if calories or, God forbid, bread were an issue in their diet.
Jesus, dude. Relax.
Relax. Relax.
Good God.
At least give something. We roasted her a little bit and then gave her love for WrestleMania and her thespian ways.
Like,
Come on,
chill,
there's balance.
Good Lord.
What did she fuck your dad?
Has this earned a show more, or are you good?
It has.
Okay.
It has. You guys won. You guys won the negative, but it has. This is nothing new. A deli in my neighborhood has been doing pickle sandwiches for a while, and they're really good. Don't knock it until you try it, but there are better places to get one than JJ's. Positive in nature. Sounds good as long as the pickle is not mushy. Jiminy Hendrix said that. Jersey Mike's is way better than this overrated chain. Jersey Mike's, another overrated chain. I'll try it and get back to you. Military veteran, thank you for your service. No, Dan. No.
I got the stiffness. I've been working on the stiffness.
One day, you know what, guys? One's in the chat if you'd like to see me put Dan through a mini Hive Mind Radio boot camp.
Homie,
a mini boot camp.
I'll die.
I'll teach you drilling ceremony, make them crawl, all kind of stuff.
Bro,
if you guys want,
y'all just want to make fun of a out of shape disabled person? That's fucked up.
Yes, this is the internet. Duh.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Look, remember,
listen, I've been practicing for the 100
subs.
meter jump class, so it's all right.
It's 200. Shut up. It's 200 subs to eat chocolate covered bug or whatever, and 50 subs. Well, sorry, 250 subs to get Dan to do the Hive boot camp. Wait, my vote don't count. No, that's no votes real count. High blood pressure special, flooded with mayo, healthier than a donut. I bet it's awesome. Laugh of the morning. But at least it won't raise your blood sugars, which is the real cause of high blood pressure. Also, pickles are filled with juices that won't leak all over the person in the first bite.
We had that conversation.
I was hoping you were going to say table. Snooki ate my pickle, y'all.
See what he did there?
Food has become purses because we're all going to die.
Oh, God.
You could stick that in your pickle and carry it. Fuck you, Chat. I have a pickle and relax.
Somebody pin that. Please, somebody pin that.
Does it take both?
Oh, my.
Let's see. Have a pickle and relax. There it is.
That's beautiful.
Manually pinned. Food-themed purses are the latest celeb love trend, with some tasty accessories fetching up to $5K. What is that? That's right. That is a cannoli.
That's a cannoli purse.
It's a cannoli purse.
Bro, bro. Okay. We're gonna do the article. We're gonna do everything we normally do. I just want to, for the record. For the record. I just want to, as soon as my gimmick will work. We're bored.
Yep.
I just want it. just for the record. I just want it to be known that we are in fact bored.
Suddenly wearing your dinner is a good look. Just as a meal isn't complete without the right ingredients, no outfit is complete without the right handbag. And these days, the perfect purse might look a lot like the perfect ingredient. As fashionistas, including Hollywood types, with taste, they italicized the pun.
Mm-hmm.
Too far.
Mm-hmm.
Too far.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa McCarthy and Julia Fox tuck into an all-you-can-eat buffet of food-themed totes. Susan Korn, founder of Susan Alexandra.
Susan Korn? Really? Really?
Maybe they'll find out my name is cool if I make a corn purse. I'm going to make all food cool. She was beat up in high school, and this was her plan the whole time.
All through high school, people used to walk up to her and go,
Dad, I'm trying to sleep. Just yelling go at her. What a twist. Founder of Susan Alexandra was way ahead of the curve on the sizzling accessory. She's been making Nosh-themed accoutrements since the beginning of her career. That's mostly because food is one of the great loves of my life, the 38-year-old, known for her beaded work, told the Post. I think about it all the time, and if I'm not eating, I'm thinking about my next meal. It's just like my whole universe is centered around food, so it's always been a theme of my work. It's fair. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. Why does Melissa McCarthy look like she just farted? Sorry. We all have to eat, and then there's a large population of us who simply adore the act of cooking, eating, food writing, everything, Korn explained. These drink or food-inspired bags or anything, jewelry, clothing, etc., it really appeals to the foodies among us. So that's why they made that semen jewelry that we covered. That person must have really just loved skeet.
Trying to just hold it in.
Yes, you know, Samuel Jizz.
What are we doing?
The enthusiasm for cuisine carry-alls has been boiling over, and it just keeps heating up. Korn's customers are snapping up her watermelon dream bag, mini martini bag, the champagne bag, and a craveable Berry Pebbles breakfast vignette bag collab. The busiest of the bunch. Those looking to chow down on the hungry-making trend will find themselves spoiled by the current selection of carry-alls, from a baguette to a sweet green salad tote. And they're using them, as pros like Korn explain, as a way to slowly stave off existential dread. Oh, as a way to express themselves. Gotcha. That's a pizza box bag. Steve fought for our freedoms for this. Yes, I fought in 2 wars for this. 2 different wars for this. And it says New York City pizza.
That looks like no pizza box I've ever seen in my life. It's just a purse with a banana
nail to it.
They just glued a banana to a purse.
Hey, honey, I know you were hoping for the pizza box, but I got some command scripts and a banana. Here you go. Just Velcro banana. There's also Betsy Johnson, who created a pink watermelon-shaped bag, a picnic basket bag, and plenty of fruity patterned handbags. Designer, yeah, I'm not going to do that, offers a gold sequin tote that resembles Kellogg's Cocoa Pops, a Kikkoman soy sauce mini bucket bag, and a Crunch Bar card case. The retail lunchbox has a McDonald's McFlurry crossbody bag and a KFC chicken bucket fanny pack. Stony Clover, not a real name. Not a real name. Sells a pouch that looks like a heart-shaped ravioli. And who could forget Balenciaga's Lay's potato chip handbags, which we covered a long time ago. Dude, how is this article this long?
Look at this picture, though. Like, really look at this picture. Examine her face. Like, look at this picture.
She's so happy.
It's all here. Like,
why is she so happy?
It's.
Oh, look at see behind her the boyfriend in the bucket hat that was dragged along.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to be
with the glasses.
You don't want to
be there.
He knows.
I don't want to be here.
He knows. Look at how zooted this dude is right here. this.
Yeah, he's just killing time before he has to play bass for some shitty band.
Oh my god!
At the end of October, Moschino launched a $5,000 celery shaped clutch. I don't care. Idaho man does something stupid.
Do you want to at least see the pictures of these stupid bags before we go?
No, that's just a cookie on a bag. That's at least something. If you were telling me that bag was to carry a individual slice of pizza, sure. But if this is supposed to be fashion, you're not fitting anything in there.
I was going to say, what are you putting in this bag? Nothing.
Plan B, because I hope you don't breed.
Oh, dude.
That's just an... This is what happens when we give a painting of canned tomato soups too much attention. This is what happens when instead of creating art, we just copy shit.
Who would have thought the cannoli bag was going to be the best one?
What's the best one?
Oh, Paris got in on it. Look at this.
With the martini. Okay, that's on brand for her. She looks fantastic, by the way.
Jesus, holding it.
Fantastic.
Holding it down.
Good for her.
Look at this monster.
Well, I got my banana.
Look at this.
I'm ready to do some acting.
Look at this ghoul. See, this is why you gotta see. This article's ridiculously long, though.
That's all I'm saying. Oh, it's the ghoul. That's the same person.
Wow, the ghoul cleans up nice.
Hey,
Jesus, ghoul.
Who knew? Who knew a filter and shellac on the face would improve her? Who knew?
Shellac, bro. Bro. Come on, man.
All right. Oh, okay, folks in the chat, Dan, if you could make one. There's not. What's the guy equivalent of a purse? A wallet, right? You would think a wallet is the closest thing. Maybe a fanny pack.
Sure.
If you had to choose a food to make a wallet,
sure, the piragua wallet, of course. There's no question.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. The piragua wallet. Let's go. The ice part with the color holds all the cards, so you take it out the wallet. The cards are right there. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty good.
Yeah, bro.
I like one that's a grilled cheese, and instead of the cheese popping out, it's where the cards are.
Exactly. There you go.
There it is. It's a wallet. Cafe Bustelo wallet. Bro, that works too.
Bustelo backpack, bro.
It is.
I'm ready to go.
A burger wallet. Maybe we've been wrong about this because all of these sound fascinating. We're not wrong. We're doing a bit. This is fucking dumb.
This is very dumb. Do we want comments or are we just moving on?
Speaking of dumb.
Yeah, here we go.
An Idaho man. That's right. It is time to enter the Rushatorium. Do I have the thing?
The fuck is that?
I don't know where that came from. The Rushatorium. That's the wrong button. I didn't even know that button existed. I'm scared. An Idaho man breaks the world record for sorting peanut M&Ms.
Oh, boy.
We're going to scroll down and do this, but as you can see in the thumbnail of this, we've noticed that he's resorted to trying to capitalize on social media trends of 2011.
Yep.
So we'll catch the video in a minute, but let's see.
He really loves that.
Idaho man.
He really loves that paper filter. Like, I know what app he's using to do that. He's doing this on his phone. This is on his phone.
Well, yeah, because he's putting it on YouTube in the wrong aspect ratio. Idiot.
He got a smartphone. Things have changed.
An Idaho man puts his color-coded skills to the test and broke a world record by sorting 17.6 ounces of peanut M&Ms by color in 57.78 seconds. David Rush, who holds the most concurrent Guinness World Records titles, previously set the peanut M&M sorting record at 1 minute and 14 seconds. But his title was later taken by someone who managed the task 2 seconds faster. Rush said that he was determined to break the record by completing the color sorting in under 1 minute. My journey was filled with hilarious obstacles, like my daughter adding water to my M&Ms and my son making supplies magically disappear before I sent them to an orphanage. Sorry. Leading to multiple trips to the store, but I persevered. You're a hero. You're brave. Your kids wanted to play with you and eat the food that was in front of them, and you survived them. Good
you
on
endured.
You. You fought your war, sir. You get your coupon. Rush was able to recapture the record and exceed his personal goal by sorting 17.6 ounces of peanut M&Ms in 57.78 seconds. Now, can you scroll down just a little more? Scroll down. Nothing else, right? I would just like to point out something. The past few times we've covered David Rush, the past 3 or 4 times, there is no longer a mention of him doing this to raise awareness for STEM. It's gone. He's no longer doing this for anything other than being David Rush.
Good catch. Good catch.
He is fully eased, and he tried to trick us. He thought we wouldn't notice, but the keen eye.
Wow.
It's gone.
That's a real...
Help these kids. Yes.
Dude, you caught that. That's real. All right,
That's real.
Do we want
It's
to bip
gone.
this over to YouTube for the other bit?
Bip it over to YouTube. We have to do the other bit. Yeah, for sure.
Bip it over to YouTube. Hopefully, it's not going to...
Well, remember, we saw his numbers have gone up.
Big time.
As of late.
Big time. He's got 50K.
Since, our competitors stole our bit. But that's okay. That happens a lot.
So he's got 50K followers now. Do we want to do the guess the views? Do we want to do it?
I'm going to say 22K.
I'm going to say that's all right. 22K. That feels like the over. I'm going to set it at
well over.
I'm going to set it at 4K. We'll set it at 4K.
Yeah, it's probably around 5. Chat, let's give chat an opportunity. I'm saying 22. I really think it's 5. 3.5.
All his life's going to win it. Watch.
Well, he's a cunt.
That's a good play. That's a good play. I respect Price's Right play strategy. Always.
Price is Right play strategy only benefits the person who goes last.
$1.
That's it.
Look at Tapey. Look at Tapey.
There it is. Well done.
All right.
I'm going to say 3.4K.
Here we go.
For Jedi.
Here we go. All right. Let's see. Y'all ready? Y'all excited? I'm going to scroll down.
Do it.
10K.
10K.
Wow. 10K. No,
Victory?
No description.
No description added to he didn't have time for that.
No, I mean, I think the victory is Tapes, actually. Closest without going over, right? It's got to be Tape.
Yeah. Tape doesn't win.
All right, we're going to hit this.
Yeah.
The last time I wanted to break the world record for the fastest time to sort 500 grams of pink M&Ms, I had a minute time of 1 minute 19 seconds and did it with a 1 minute 14 second run. Come on, but my time was beat by a 1 minute 12 second run. But I defend my records. The last time I don't.
Okay, all right, go back and pause on that. This is how he sees himself. This is what he thinks he's doing. He is saving these records from the hands of the unworthy. Do you hear his narration too?
Oh yeah.
He's getting intense.
I figured out why he's making these videos 1 minute. These are going like to like Instagram or TikTok or something, and then he's just porting them over.
So he's given up on YouTube and is trying to get it over there. No more long form. This is edited like a TikTok. The Chinese got to him. Well, that's why he's wearing the Captain America suit, because he has to defend.
I'm like, you could have just bipped those.
Mask that a little bit,
just a little. I'm sorry. It's fine.
No. Here's why. Because he had to leave in the David Rush blue shirt.
The shirt, yeah. That's the
I had to let him know.
Understood.
Because even if he wore that suit, he would still be wearing the shirt underneath.
The last time I wanted to break the world record for the fastest time to sort 500 grams.
Listen to the change.
I had a minute time of 1 minute 18 seconds and did it with a 1 minute 14 second run. Come on, but my time was beat by a 1 minute 12 second run. But I defend my records. The last time I only had a week to practice. This time there was no limit. Despite my daughter putting water in my cup of M&Ms and my sons making the supply.
You added this to it. Oh, he made them the villains.
You remember the daughter though. You remember the saboteur. You right?
He's over her shit.
Yeah. She's over his shit. And now he's walking back.
There was no limit, despite my daughter putting water in my cup.
There was no limit, despite my kids getting in the way.
Necessitating multiple trips to the store, I persevered. But I didn't just want to break this record. I wanted to crush it this time with a sub 1 minute run. I sorted and made my fingers fly. I optimized the technique, gathering as many one color as I could before making the drop into the correct bowl. I saved the most popular color for last. I tried again and again and again, and I finally
the most
made
popular color?
My eyes were locked, my fingers flew, and the time ticked slowly. But after 57.78 seconds, I raised my hand and called stop, and the record was mine again. It tastes so good. My name is David Rush, and I help most world records.
Again, no mention
the last time
of STEM.
No, STEM's over,
also,
bro.
The kids are standing off to the side. Dad, we just want our Halloween candy back.
Can we please eat the candy? You brought this candy for me.
It's all mine.
No description for the video. Just
epic inspiration music, though. I'm inspired.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. Legit the most random record ever. Congrats. Holy shit, underrated AF. What is this? Is not rated.
What is the rating
at all
for this activity?
Congratulations on the record.
He's got a hater. He's got a hater.
Oh, come on. It's Rush Suckies, though. You couldn't mess that up. You try to do it. Oh, Tungsten Cube Good is him.
Oh my God. He's got a hater.
We found his alt account.
He's got a hater and a white knight.
Wouldn't it be faster with both hands? Not the point.
He's blowing.
It has to be one. And wait, did that kid say you came to my school with a vomit face?
No, that's a crying face, like cry laughing. Cry.
Okay. I thought it was a vomit face. I was about to say. Wow. Oh boy.
Wow. What a time to be.
Tungsten got to be Hollywood Hannah.
So
yeah, maybe.
I want to, if you'll indulge me, I just want to click on the channel real quick.
Let's see what it looks like
I just want to see, are we talking now it's only, oh no, okay, he's still doing his long form content. Look, he even did a little.
Wow, there's a 28-minute video. What is that?
He did a little mini doc on himself.
Oh my God, we have to watch that.
Dude.
Next week.
Dude.
A 29-minute long How I Broke the Most World Records. Strap in.
So he
29 minutes.
He's still doing his long form content. I think the shorts.
You want to take a peek at one of these real fast, and then we'll end with another classic bit with Rush.
Sure. Let's do it.
Ooh, fast time to topple cans with a squirt gun.
I love it. Let's go. Classic Rush. We're going.
The water jet can cut through steel or moving coal.
Yo, okay.
So the hair is creeping back in like a waxing gibbons.
Oh no, it's gone, brother. It's gone. Yeah, the experiment failed. Remember?
No, but the other side is colored in though. You see, that's not natural shading.
He's not willing to let it go. He should just let it go. We're at that. We've reached that point. We've reached the point where you gotta just let it go. But he's not willing to let it go. I understand. But I want to say something.
What a pause. What a pause.
This guy saw a Billy Mays and went, I got this. This is the new angle.
A water jet can cut through steel or moving coal, but your average squirt gun can barely move a can, which is what makes this record nearly impossible. Okay, just kidding. It should be easy.
No, there's plenty of life in his eyes. Is that Daniel Pudi? Was that Abed?
To break 0.93 seconds, but I've been training.
Oh no, okay.
Record at 5.9
kind of looks like Abed.
But I've been training
a little bit like Abed
to break this record. My to-do list.
All right,
like
6
this.
shooter.
Find a gun. Check. Drink 10 Dr. Peppers. Check. Burn off the caffeine. Check. Okay, I'm rested now and ready to practice. Think about the pace here. I literally have to click that trigger twice per second and aim it accurately to break this record. I also have to put enough power into that squirt to get the can to knock over. The first practice
clean up that mic sleeve, bro.
Go back.
That's the way life goes.
Yeah, go back. Can you show that again?
That's a little nasty, B. You gotta
That's the way
clean that
life
up.
That's a little gross.
You're not good at something to start with, but you can get better at it over time if you're not
What are you
good
doing?
at the can to knock over. The first practice there was 9 seconds. I also
Is that
have
just
to put
spittle
enough
all over
power
it?
into that squirt to get the can to knock over. The first practice there was 9 seconds, but that's the way life goes. You practice, you're not good at something to start with, but you can get better at it over time if you don't give up. You've got to be comfortable with failure and experiment and learn from that failure, because failure is simply an opportunity to improve. That's how new skills are learned. I'm perfecting my technique, and I got it down to 5 seconds with all 10 cans toppled. This makes me comfortable enough to schedule a record attempt. That means I gotta get all the witnesses, the timers, the location set up, and go
Okay,
out
so
this
pause
record.
for
And
2
I wanna make sure
seconds. This is actually a good video. He's informing you of the process too. If it wasn't a stupid record, I might respect this more.
I gotta say, he's shown a lot of improvement here in the time since we've been away. In the time we took away, he was in the lab with a pen and a pad. Clearly,
Clearly the Bob and Tom influence.
That must be Bob and Tom. We gotta give Bob and Tom credit.
This means the Bob and Tom.
The finger thing means the Bob and Tom.
Get it? Because I don't want to get everybody there and then miss my goal. With that in mind, I realized I'd practiced so much that there was a lot of water on the floor I got to clean up. I thought it was ready, and it was record day.
Realized my
The
wife
cans
was
were
gonna
set up
leave me
precisely,
if I didn't
gun was
clean the
filled, witnesses
fucking
were there,
house.
the
Oh,
timer
back
was
to the
there,
gym.
and after a 3, 2,
Yeah,
1 go,
back to the spitting on the floor, Jim.
And a trickle
Oh,
of
yeah.
water bounced off of the cans. I needed
He's
more
spitting on the
power.
floor.
Again, but then I missed too many times. I tried again and again and again. Sometimes the cans didn't even fall off the table. The water was so thick that I had to dry it off, because otherwise the cans would suction themselves to the table. Finally, on the 10th try, the cans fell in record time, but I wanted to go faster. On the 11th try, after a 3, 2, 1 go, I shot. And I shot, and I shot, and over 2 cans fell per
started
second,
blasting.
breaking this record with 4.92 seconds for my 178th Guinness World Records title, on track to hold the most at 181. My name's David Rush, and I try to break a Guinness World Records title every week.
So every week now, this man no longer has a job.
No.
This man no longer
We know
has a
that.
job.
That happened during
Yep.
our viewing of him. He quit. He went full time. He's full time Rush.
No relation to Big Time Rush. That's what the mic cover looks like. The pop filter is going to be fucking nasty. Yeah. All right, folks. We know what it's time for. I'm going to need the camera on me, please.
Of course.
water
Hold on.
jet.
1 second.
And Maestro, if you may, once we decide
Oh. was
what
ready.
page
I was
we're
ready.
going to
I was
read.
ready. You jumped the gun. Right, the page, of course.
Breaking records. 21 lessons from 21 record attempts. We're going to read an excerpt from this $9 book that we got. So, Dan, give me a page. There are, again, 144 pages.
92.
92. Chat, here we know. And this is from the Think of the Muscle as a Brain chapter 13. Give me a number 1 through 3. 1 through 3, chat. What do you think they're going to say?
2.
Think they're going to say 2?
2 is the logical
I think they
choice.
say 3.
All right.
I think they're going to say 3.
3. There it
3.
is.
All right. If you will. I don't hear anything. Is the music playing?
It is.
Oh, I don't hear any music.
That sucks. You should be hearing it. Well, just trust that it's there.
When I'm trying to break the Guinness World Records title, I'm trying to beat the best in the world at something. I'm trying to be the best in the world at something. I may not yet know how to do it, but I will. Sometimes, part of me says I should just give up because it's not possible. But if I keep up with it, I invariably improve. I get better at whatever I'm practicing and get closer and closer to breaking a world record. If I spend enough time, energy, and effort, I can become the best in the world at anything, while noting that if the best in the world has spent thousands of hours on that single skill, it will probably also take me thousands of hours to catch up and overtake them. That's it.
You can't ask for more than that.
We're gonna go. Happy Erection Day. Hive Mind Radio back on Thursday, where I think we're gonna watch the Rush documentary.
I kind of feel like we have to.
The Hive Mind Radio Real World's Heavyweight Championship still in abeyance. We are ready to crown a champion. There's still time. We're gonna leave. We're going away. Bye.
See you Thursday, everybody.